Hello to everybody. In this short video I'm going to show you how you can run Windows 7 operating system from the Samsung PCI Express NVMe solid state drive. Here is my SSD, and now I'm going to place it in the computer. Now, if we take a look into Device Manager, we shall see the following. First, there is a new PCI device. Second, this new PCI device doesn't have a driver. And the third, in our list of the hard drive, there is still only one hard drive, namely the Vertex 4. There is no trace of the Samsung SSD. The next step will be installation of the driver. The driver you can download from the Samsung official internet site. Just started. I will install it in German. It will take not long. Just look what is happening here on the left panel. Now you can see there the new SSD appeared. This is our Samsung SSD 950. Now we shall start the computer new. I have just restarted and opened again the Device Manager and the Windows Explorer. We can see in the Device Manager that our hardware is still there. So our Samsung SSD is there, but in the Windows Explorer it didn't show up yet. To be able to see it here and to work with it, in the next step we have to initialize it. Now I have to go into the administration tool, computer administration, hard drives administration, and now in this panel I will just initialize our new SSD. Now it is initialized. I will mark it. I will create, first of all, I will create the new volume. Now the new volume is created. And in the next step I will mark it as active. And now we should be able to see it in the Windows Explorer and to work with it. Okay, have a look. We just have got a new volume. Now, if you are going to use your new SSD for the operating system, you have to clone your present operating system with the NVMe drivers to your new Samsung SSD. This can be done very easily with a special utility of Samsung. This is the Samsung Data Migration software. It is free. It can be downloaded easily from the official Samsung internet site. I have done it already, and now I'm going to install it on my computer. Now we are ready to clone. Let's start. We have to clone this partition with the operating system on the Vertex 4 to our new Samsung SSD. Let's start. And now it should be ready. We close it now. Okay, there is a little problem. We cannot see our Samsung SSD in the Windows Explorer because of the conflict between the two disks. Sometimes it happens, but I have tested it already, and I know that the system has been cloned on the SSD. So in the next step, I will turn the computer off, remove my Vertex SSD from the system, and will try to boot from the Samsung SSD. Let's do it. Well, I have just booted from the new Samsung PCI Express SSD, and what we see is just the same user interface, and it is normal because it's just a copy of the previous one. Let's check it. The name of our system is just the same. Now let's have a look into the device manager to see how many hard drives do we have in the system. So here are our hard drives. Open it, and in fact we see that the only one hard drive in the system is our new Samsung PCI Express SSD. So we have succeeded in migrating the system, and we have succeeded in booting from the PCI Express SSD. Thank you for watching.